We all know that ChatGPT can solve problems, generate content, and even help you in coding. But did you know that you can also use ChatGPT to make an app? Yes. So in this video, I will show you a step-by-step process on how you can create an app using ChatGPT. By the end of this video, you can end up with creating amazing app by your own. And also, I will share other tools for easy AI app creation in last. Usually, when you create an app, you need to have a good knowledge of coding and app development. But in this video, you are going to use ChatGPT to generate the code and create a classic game app like this. So make sure you watch this video till the end, because I will also show you how you can convert it into an APK file which you can directly install on your Android device with, or also publish it on your Play Store. To make an app using ChatGPT, we are going to do 4 steps. First, decide what kind of app you want to make. Second will be the generate code which need to make this app. Third will be platform or hosting for app. And the fourth step will be to download or publish it in Play Store or to download it in your mobile. Now, if you have an idea for an app, then you can tell ChatGPT about it and how it should work. But for today's video, I'm going to make a classy old school Nokia phone snake game. Okay, so now we directly go into ChatGPT and giving it to a prompt that generate HTML, CSS, JavaScript code for old school Nokia phone snake game. Now ChatGPT will take some time and make the code according to our prompt. Okay, I think it has generated. Now to check if the code is working correctly or not, let's use a tool called CodePen. So let's go to CodePen and click Start Coding. Here you can see the button. Here you can see that you have three different sections where you can have to enter HTML, CSS and JavaScript code respectively. First is HTML, then CSS, then JavaScript. Okay, let's go back to ChatGPT and copy the HTML code and paste it here. Then do it the same with CSS and paste in CSS column, and do the same with JavaScript code. Okay, once you have pasted the code, if we move this first up, you can see we have a preview of our game. So let's test it out. As you can see, the game is working completely fine. The snake can move, and with the help of arrow, it doing movement and hitting the points, exactly like we are playing in the old Nokia phone. Okay, now if you want to add anything additional to your game or make changes, you can just ask ChatGPT to get the code and replace them, like color, background or anything. But right now we are keeping as it is. I think it is good. We can now go to the next step, which is to save our code to the computer. First, we need to copy all this code in the notepad. So let's open a notepad, then copy this HTML code and paste it here. To save the file, let's create a new folder and name it the snake game. Then save the files as index.html, because only then our app will work properly. Please be sure you name as I have given you, index.html to the file of HTML. Okay, in the same way, let's open a new file, then copy the CSS code and paste it here. Then save this file as mentioned here, which is style.css. Please do not change the name of the file. Again, let's open the new file, copy this JavaScript code and paste it here. Then save it as a script.js. Okay, once you are done, you can run the game locally. So just go to the folder we created, and if we open this index file, you can see that game run locally on our browser. So now we have saved the code to our computer. And now, as I told you earlier, I will show you a way to convert this app into mobile app that you can install on your Android device. To convert this app into a mobile app, first we need to upload the app online. To do that, we are going to use a tool called TinyHost. So just click the link below the video and it will take you to the website. All links I have mentioned in description, so check it out. Now give a name to your app. I am going to enter a snack game app and this will be URL for your game. Next, we need to upload our app as a zip file. To do that, let's compress the file which we have saved on our computer. So let's right click on the folder and go to the compress this folder. Okay, once it is done, just drag and drop your zip file here. Now click on Google, then log into the Google account and our app is now live. So if you click on view site, you can see our app is live on the internet where we can share it with everyone. Right now it is in website format. Okay, now we have successfully hosted our app online. Once it is done, we can now go to the final step, which is to convert the web app into the mobile app. To convert it, we are going to use the tool called Web into App. This tool is completely free to use. So just click the link below in the video and it will take you to the website. Now click on Get Started. And here we need to enter a URL of our app. So to get that, let's go to our app, copy this URL and go back and paste it here. Then enter the name of our app and click the next. Now here we need to add an icon for our app. So let's click on set icon, then select an icon. Click open, then the icon will be added here. Now if you don't have any icon for your app, you can check out the site called Flaticon and you can get an icon from here. Okay, once you are added an app icon, click on make app. To enter these details, click on register and again click on make app. As you can see, we have converted our web app into a mobile app. So once it is done, we can go ahead and download our app. So just click here, click download files and app will be downloaded in your computer. Now we are almost there. So let's download the snack app into our phone. To do this, we need to extract the zip file on our computer. So let's open the file which has been downloaded. Then right click on this and extract all. Okay, now if we open that folder, then open the Android folder. You can see here APK file. So once you have got the APK file, we can go ahead and install the app into your Android phone. So let's open a new tab and click here to Google Drive and save it in your Google Drive and share with your phone. So once you uploaded this, let's download and install the APK file on our phone. So I am in my phone, I am going to Google Drive and opening this APK file. Click install and click open. As you can see, our app has been installed on our phone, and in the same way you can make any other app just in minutes. Now you can see also it is working. So that's it guys. This is how you can make an app using ChatGPT. I have given you all the links that you need in description below. As I told you in starting of the video, I will show you how to make app easily with the AI. Okay, so just go to Google AI Studio. Yes, and click on the build button. Here it is. And just type in this tab whatever app or what kind of particular application you want. Like for now, let me make the app to generate thumbnail for YouTube video. I am giving it a prompt to generate a thumbnail in 16:9 ratio with the headshot image and text written on the image. So I'm just giving a prompt to the AI. Now click on the run button. Now it will take 10 to 15 seconds. Google AI Studio can easily make all basic apps like image generation or any calculation app. You can see all pre-built app over there. It's doing coding for our app. Here, now you can see both preview and also the code. If you are developer, then you can directly access the code and modify it by your own way. And if you are not knowing coding, then you directly change or modify your app with the instruction. Okay, so I think our app is ready. You can see the text button is also here and the headshot image upload button is also here. Now let's check it. It is working or not. I am uploading my headshot and now giving is a title that AI is the future. Let's see how it will work. Okay, now press generate button. It is generating. I think it will take some time. Okay, I think it is generating. Okay, as you can see, it has generated an amazing thumbnail for me. Okay, so means our app is ready. Now you can deploy it with Google Cloud and with GitHub. So it is a very simple and easy method to make any kind of app. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbnail and leave a comment below. Also subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.